Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Tornado Survival, Season 5, Episode 11. And in the last episode, we just, I just did a little bit of updates, and, we gathered up some gravel, and then now, just off camera, I gathered some more gravel. We're looking a little pathetic on sand, but I did gather some more gravel. I went to some caves that are off that way. And, yeah. The next thing we are struggling on is red dye. That's, there's no doubt about that. So we're gonna have to go look at these past tornado tracks that have a bunch of flowers laying in them, because I ran across a few. And, I didn't pick any up, which was kind of dumb of me, but, you know, it is what it is. And I semi-increased the storm rate. I don't know why there hasn't really been that many to spawn lately. There's that one off in the distance, but by the time that does anything, if it even is going to do anything, which is probably unlikely because the storm has been a thing for a little bit, then there's not really going to be any point in chasing it if it's just going to die on us. So I've made it clear that I want to put the barn somewhere over there by that hill. I haven't fully set on it. It's just Jesus Christ, I cannot talk at 2:42 in the morning. I haven't been fully set on a design yet, but I know the idea of what I want to do. So it's gonna go right around here, like probably right here, and it's gonna go from like here to about here. That's weird. That's a dandelion, but it's white. That's a little strange. I think it's an issue with the Faithful pack, because there's different sizes of dandelions in this resource pack, and some of them are a little bugged, unless dandelions are apparently white as well. That's a little strange, but it is what it is. Luckily, we have a desert over here. And it looks like a desert is semi-starting over here, because due to a past sandstorm, there's a bunch of sand piled up over here. So this might have to get cleaned up at some point if I decide to expand over here, which is unlikely, because I don't want to live next to a desert, although we do. So, yeah, a desert has, how in the oh, there's a huge hole. I was like, how did sand get down here? But then, I looked, and there's a Grand Canyon right here. That makes sense. So, there might be some gravel in here. I should come check. I don't know how much concrete we're going to need, because I'm going to build the barn out of concrete instead of terracotta, which I was first going to go with, because I cannot really be asked to go around and gather up all this clay, then turn it back into blocks, because I don't have a silk touch. Oh, I do have a silk touch shovel. And I guess I could do that, but then again, I don't want to do that. That's a lot more work than just getting concrete. Now, these are times where I wish I had a beacon in this world, because I'm going to have to mine up all this concrete once I convert it into concrete. And that's going to be a little annoying. I'm coming over here to gather some sand. We're going to need a lot of this. Luckily, this entire desert is full of it, so I think by the time the season's over, this entire desert will be gone. There's a ghost block around here somewhere, and it's getting on my nerves. That's a huge issue with this version. In earlier versions is ghost blocks. They're quite common, especially when you have crazy tools like this. They get old after a while. See, every other block it's a ghost block, and it's so annoying. I wonder if there's a mod that gets rid of ghost blocks. I'm gonna have to look into that, because that'd be a great mod to have. Because I plan to do a lot of projects in this world. I don't fully know what I want to do, but basically, I'm sure a lot of you know that I want this season to go on for a while. So, why not do a bunch of projects in this world? Jesus Christ. So why not do a bunch of fun projects in this world, that have the chance of getting hit by a tornado. So, yeah, that's kind of the whole point of this series, is you admire the destruction of things you put effort into. Next ghost block I run into is the next, the next time I scream, because I'm getting tired of it. I'm definitely going to look into a mod that hopefully gets rid of ghost blocks, because they are so annoying. I know some of you are probably just saying, oh, ignore it or reload the world. Well, that's, that ain't gonna happen, because reloading the world takes a lot more time. Because if you reload the world, it gets rid of the ghost blocks, from what I've seen. Now, some of you, over the course of however long I've been on this season, have left some pretty good ideas for me to try to do. One of them being to completely revamp a village. Now, that is something I would like to do, but I think instead of just revamping a village, I think I'd like to just build my own custom village. Now, that probably won't happen for a little bit, because I don't know of a a good spot to do it. Now, where that village is over there, I really like that area. So, I think once that village gets hit, if it ever does, it's kind of ironic, because in Season 2, the village got hit on, like, the 3rd episode. But then, here we are on the 11th episode of this season, and nothing's been hit other than that village over there. So that village is taking a hit. Nothing too extreme, just a couple of clips, like at the corner of the village over there. One of the farms got wiped out, and a few of the houses are destroyed. But it's those small little pathetic houses. I don't think this is going to be enough sand. My inventory is just full of a bunch of garbage that I don't need. So we're going to go down here and we're going to clear this out. I think instead of mining sand for the rest of the episode, you know, we might have... we might have enough. Wondering why I did that. It's just so that, this should do, honestly. It's not like I'm building a 500 by 500 barn or anything. I'd put that in there. Put that in there. Wood. Made a bunch of torches because I thought I was going to be in the caves for a while. So let's go and gather some red flowers, because that's what we're building this out of, is red concrete. I'm gonna bring one of these beds with me because, you know, it might become nighttime on us. It's been daytime for a little bit. See, the sun sets in the west. Yeah, it's turning night. Once we build this barn, too, I can get these, there used to be a bunch more sheep in here, but I guess they've despawned, which is unfortunate. There's one of my gray sheep over there. I don't know how they're getting out. I guess they can jump on corner carpets. That's fine. I can regather them one day if a tornado doesn't wipe out the entire population. You know, you'd expect this to be Tornado Alley. We could probably chase that. We haven't seen a tornado in a while. I definitely haven't, because again, I haven't played with this mod much in the last 2 months. In fact, this is my second time playing on this world in 2 months, so yeah, it'd definitely be nice to see a storm for once. It's kind of another reason why I got bored of this series, just because not much is happening in this world, and it's unfortunate. So let's go see if we can find some red flowers laying around. This is probably going to be the most tedious part of this. Luckily, they aren't the rarest thing in the world. And if I ever build an iron farm in the future, then we'll never run out of these. Which, you know, would be nice. I don't know the future project that's going to require red stuff, but that's definitely something we could do. gonna sleep real quick. Okay. Let's see, there's some more down here. And the millions of piles of sand that I don't want. One of these days, I'm probably gonna have to come over here and clean all this up. If a sandstorm ever goes through there and hits the house, that's just gonna be a disaster. Because, that's gonna pile up sand everywhere. I'm gonna have to clean all that up. I had a solo world a couple years ago. I think it was like early last year, actually. Where I lived semi-close to a desert, and I got a direct hit with a sandstorm. And it piled sand up everywhere at one of my builds. So that was a disaster to clean up. I don't know how many stacks of this we're gonna need. There's a lonely one over here. So I'll just grab that, I guess. I should probably gather these ink sacks too, because we're gonna need them for a future build. I plan on building a airport airport tower specifically. I don't know if I'm gonna do a full airport. That'd be a little too much. Especially for a natural disaster world like this. I don't know if that's really worth it. Speaking of natural disasters, some of you might have heard that I'm wanting to do a Gary's Mod video, because I do have the game now. So let me know in the comments if you'd like to see that. It'd be with Killer and possibly modded. I've asked him, but I don't know if he's gonna actually do it. So if you'd like to see that, we'd be doing tornado survival on that, where we're like chasing tornadoes and cars and stuff. Modded's gonna be driving his Charger. I think that's what he's driving, and a Mustang. He's gonna drive those, and then I'm gonna drive my lonely Ford Focus. Yeah, there's usually a bunch of flowers that were picked up in these tornado paths, so I usually go and look at those, because you can see random entities throughout here. Oh yeah, I was over here earlier. Had a creeper kind of bomb the place. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it does feel good to record and play this world again. I think we can all agree that I needed that break. I think from the very start of the year, I think you guys could see that I really needed the break, and I took a few occasional weeks off, but I never took multiple months off like I just did. So yeah, I think we can all agree that that break was much needed, especially with how this year has been going for me. It's been going pretty rough. I remember after my surgery in May, I took a couple days off, but I was still recording. So I didn't really take much of a break. There were some videos that I did record like maybe 2 days after my surgery, and I was still in a lot of pain. So I think you guys could hear that in those videos. So yeah. But if I ever need a future operation, I'm going to take a week prior to that off, and like 2 weeks after that off. So like probably just a whole month off. I don't know, but if there's ever a time in the future where I'm like, okay, I need a break, I'll make an announcement and I'll take the break. I don't want to burn myself out again. I would like to get back into the swing of things recording regularly. Like, I had the motivation tonight to record again. It's literally the following day after the last episode. I'm probably not going to upload this today. I'm probably going to upload it tomorrow, just to space these out a little bit. But if me, Killer, and Modded all do the Gary's Mod thing and you guys really enjoy it, then it's definitely a future series we could all do together. I don't know how committed Modded would be to it, considering he's got things of his own to do in his own life, and Killer has his own videos to do. But I'm open to any multiplayer series that isn't too boring. And yeah, I'd like to do another Minecraft series at some point. Some people have suggested that I start a hardcore world and do that. The thing is, I'm not really a huge fan of the actually being a part of the whole hardcore scene. I'm not really a huge fan of that. I definitely wouldn't do it in like a 100 days format. I'd do it just as regular episodes of the series, kind of like what Cookie God does. It's kind of what I would do. Huge shout out to Cookie God, by the way. Great guy. Ooh. Yeah, we're not doing too shabby here. Almost 3 stacks of that. I think I'm gonna call it here. Go back to the house, and then we'll convert all this over. Then I guess we'll end off the episode. I don't know when we're gonna start the barn build. I don't know if we're gonna start it in the next episode or the episode after that. I kind of just want to be fully set on a design before I do anything, and I think it'd also probably be pretty wise to build it in a creative world first. I think that's definitely a good idea. I think I still have my test world for this season on this installation. I think I'll have to check later, but I'll just build it in there. Although I think that world's destroyed, so I'll probably just start a new world on that. I don't know. Also, I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I'm a little sick. Recently I've been waking up with colds, and then they seem to go away later in the day. Or they don't go away. Because, yeah, my throat's a little dead. So, yeah. But hey, it's not as bad as how my throat was in July. Like, I'm sure a lot of you know I like to call people. So I was sitting on call with multiple people a day for multiple hours each person. And when you do that for every day for a straight month, it it really takes a toll on your voice. So like, I kind of lost my voice towards the middle or semi towards the end of July. There's a tornado over here. It's an F3. I might be hitting that village. To the village! Be nice if I had the Da Vinci's Vessels mod in here. So this is going to be the first tornado we see in a while. I don't know why the animations aren't working, by the way. Performance. Oh yeah, let's turn that off. And we're going to have to turn on... What is this going to be? Let's turn it all on, I guess. There it is. It's working now. I usually kept the animations off because it just kind of messes with the performance a little bit. And I don't want to lag on these videos, so that's another reason why I have that off. But once I get a new PC in like 2080, then I won't have to worry about any of that. Also, I think you guys can see what I mean by this village has been hit a few times. There's some tornado tracks through here. I don't remember this F0 track. Looks like there's been 3 tornadoes through here. So yeah, here's this village. There's the F3 right there, which... It's not gonna hit, but it's gonna be close. But yeah, you can see there's been some... There's been some weather through here. I actually don't remember this much damage. I don't know what the hell happened through here. Well, I could fix this probably. So I'll pick up those potatoes. We're gonna go look at this tornado, and then we're gonna end off the episode. I'll convert all that into concrete off camera, just to save some time. Also, I did find, holy hell was that loud. I did find another fortress finally, in the nether. I don't think I've actually taken you guys to the nether. Yeah, I've played in this world a lot off camera, so, yeah. But I have finally found another fortress. So, probably here in a couple episodes we'll take on the Wither. I'll probably do it over here or something. Yeah, let's, I guess we'll get a good look at this tornado then. End off the episode, I guess. Let's try to get over here. Gotta get that clickbaity thumbnail. I think right here is a good spot. Oh, it's now an F2. That's a pretty good thumbnail, I'm not gonna lie. See if we can get lightning or something. Just wait here for a second. Any day. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait here. So yeah, I think, holy hell. I'm gonna have to turn that down. I'm surprised I remembered what page this was on. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode of Tornado Survival. Hope you guys enjoyed. In the next episode, we're probably gonna start on the barn, hopefully. And this is gonna be I think this is gonna be a multi-episode build. I think this should be done hopefully by episode 15. I'm turning this the hell down. Hopefully the barn build will be done by episode 15. I'd also like to start a little, like, wheat farm, I guess. Like a decorational wheat field somewhere around that, or maybe if I do a I plan to do a windmill, maybe after the barn. So I'll probably surround that and wheat. I don't really know just yet. I've got some ideas, so hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, in the description, check out all the links. There's a link to my my Discord server, my Twitch, my Twitter, or I guess technically my X now. I don't know. Yeah, my Twitter, my Twitch, Discord. A link to my resource pack for this mod if you guys would like to check that out. I'm linking the version 2 of the resource pack in the descriptions now, because that's the one I'm using. I'm not using the first version anymore. The second version just adds a few new textures to the blocks, a couple new sounds, I believe. There's a new tornado sound. I don't know, I worked on this resource pack like a month or two ago, so I can't really remember what it all added. But new tornado sound, new textures, more new storm sounds, and yeah, I think that's about it. So that'll be linked in the description. The folder for the mods that I use in this world will be linked in the description as well if you'd like to check that out for yourself. And yeah, I think that's it. So hope you guys enjoyed. In the comments, leave some feedback. Let me know what you think of the episode and what you think of the season so far. You can leave build ideas. You can leave whatever you want in the comments. Ideas are always wanted. So yeah. I also want to thank you guys for the support on the last episode. That got like 5 likes in the first hour. So it's nice to see that some of you aren't dead. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed for the 8th time now, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.